Well, hello, lovely little lichlings. Everybody say hi to the little lichling.
Hello, Lichlings.
Hello.
It's the
Hello.
Laughing Lich Corporation, an actual play homebrew D&D stream. Currently on session 42, and our lovely DM rolled the lowest recap, so he will be giving us our recap.
With an 11. With an
With an
11.
11.
That means none of us will roll over a 10 for the rest of the night. So
As it should be. All right, so last session, you guys went into the big bad. I left it kind of up to you as to what you wanted to do, but you spoke with the princess who had just gotten the locket, the butterfly locket, and you guys figured out that the locket is actually allows for a breaking of a curse. Now, in order to defeat the Lich, you knew that you would have to destroy the phylactery. If you destroyed the phylactery, you knew that it would also, destroy any chance of the king, the beloved king, returning, since it was his skull that was the phylactery. So, with the locket in tow, and with a few checks, you all release the curse from the skull, allowing for the phylactery to be destroyed. You then entered the palace, where you went straight to the throne room. You did not go into the dungeon, even though I had that totally ready. And you went straight to the throne room, where you faced off with the Lich and the Draco Lich. It was hairy. There were moments when I think all of you were below 5 hit points. And I think, was it Chap who went down once or twice?
Sure, yeah, I don't remember.
But you, in essence, made it out. A lot of good mass healing words and some tactical play to get the Lich off of their high horse. And Lorax changed back into the fungi and like plant life Lorax, and the Lich was totally going to try to escape using walk with plants or whatever it's called, transport via plants. And luckily, before the Lich's round, you were able to strike them down, and thus their reign of terror had ended. The queen had the curse lifted from her. She was, in essence, a charmed individual the entire time, and the queen and the princess reunited and are trying to repair their city to the best of their abilities. Over the course of 9 months, before that, Sarek and Imogen were released from the dungeon as well, which, again, you could have gone down there if you wanted to, and you took care of all that. So the Travelers Guild are forever in your debt, and you decided to head back to your shrine for the next 9 months or so. During said 9 months, you all did some activities. We will start with the order in which I received them, and we will go with Chap first. Chap, can you explain to the group what you did over the course of these 9 months?
Sure, I took the essences that we have gathered and made some deals with some enchanters in the town, and made some magic items, spending that 9 months hunting smaller game for smaller essences as part of the trade for the enchanting that they were doing. And Sadie and I did that hunting together. Sadie is now fully grown into a fully grown Splicer beast. And I've done some research into beholders because I want to get my hands on some beholder guts, and have been looking up different ways to combat petrification as part of that. But yeah, as I guess I have items for some people if we want to do that.
I think this is a wonderful time.
Okay, so as we come back together in this wonderful time here, I am going to pull out a box and hand it to Trusk. I'll pull out a box for Yersa and a box for Roscoe.
Ooh.
I quickly rip through it.
Inside
Excuse
your
me.
box, you find a immaculately looking staff and a set of robes.
Look here!
I made you the staff of power and the robes of the Archmagi.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And Yersa, I made you. You open up your smaller box and you find an amulet inside. I made you the amulet of the devout.
Ooh.
And Roscoe, you open up yours, and I made you a belt. It's the Dragonhide belt, very rare version.
Ooh, thank you.
This is exciting.
And then you look to Lorax.
I give him a high five. I still have 3 potent essences left. I couldn't figure out anything fun for me or Lorax.
That's
It's
fair.
the very rare, or the rare?
Yes,
Very
very
rare.
rare. All right. So I have all my notes down for that, and what was I gonna say? Is there anything that you, any like item or recipe that you're like, Lorax would love this, but you just don't have all the ingredients yet?
Not necessarily. No, the recipes, all that stuff is like 8 hours bonus. So I didn't actually even look at the recipes. I'm still looking at some stuff for items, so I'll clear that with you once I figure out if I find anything for him.
Sounds good. And just so everyone knows, you guys didn't really get a reward for saving the whole kingdom. This is in essence your reward, right? And it's more meaningful because it comes from Chap.
And we're like
All
totally
right.
heroes to the kingdom.
Oh, for sure.
That's
Dan, how are you? How's life?
You know, the usual chaos. Work's a little hectic, but you know, I'm getting by. Got the surgery scheduled for what is it? I think it's next week.
Next week?
Yeah, next week.
Good.
Yeah.
How long are you going to be down?
So like I'll probably be like down and out for like a week, and then I'll just be like in a sling and starting for a while and starting rehab a couple weeks in.
How
Yeah.
long is that process for rehab?
About 3 months, 2.5, 3 months, something like that.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, continuing with the next person who got to me their homework, Yersa, tell us what you did.
So Yersa is going to do her best to try to reconvene with her mom, considering she's kind of been AWOL for the whole campaign so far. She's going to attempt to not go back completely, like permanently, but try to return to the stars momentarily to explain what had happened on the surface. Kind of be like, hey, so that war that we heard about in the Southern Hemisphere, what was that about? And she would like to have a small reunion with some of her family.
Is there anyone particular in your family that you would like to have a reunion with?
Just her sisters mostly, like the other demigods of her mom. And kind of tell them all about, like, she's gonna ask for little tokens from everyone so she can be like, okay, so this jawbone came from Chap, and he's got these really big like she's going full what is that called, charades on him, like just puppeting out everything that had happened, just because the perspective was a bit different than what she was anticipating.
All right. And what do you think your mother's reaction would be to the when you ask her about the war between the deities?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she would know. I don't know if she would be like, "Oh, you weren't supposed to know about that."
All right. In terms of whether she knows, so let's say 18 and above, she was a part of that war. Anything in 17 and below, she knew about it and was not actively a participant. And we'll say below a 7, she doesn't know anything about that. Okay, so she knew about it. She wasn't actively a participant of it, but she knows of it. Got it?
Okay.
So
with that knowledge, Yersa is going. Okay. But Yersa's gonna like. Would Yersa be able to kind of like perceive, like the look of, oh, you weren't supposed to know that information on her mom's face as she's explaining the situation?
Above a 6, the closer she is to 12, the more she's like, oh my god, you really shouldn't know that, I'm actually angry. The closer to 1, she's like, don't care. I mean, yeah, you'd have figured it out eventually.
You weren't gonna say anything to me?
I mean, history lessons and all. Once you were old enough is when I would tell you.
Oh yeah, history lessons in a textbook.
How old is old enough? Do you want to know how many times I almost died down there because I wasn't prepared enough?
But you developed and learned, and look at you now.
You know what? I'm gonna go back down. I cannot deal with this. I am not dealing with this. You are not going to be treating me like a child. I'm going back down. She just marches back down to the surface, and she's like, I'm going to stay with my friends.
She would make a comment.
And then she's going to be... Oh, she would.
As you would stomp off, she would say, just be aware of the, oh my gosh, what she would say. I'll think of it, but continue, sorry.
Well, and then I was gonna say afterwards, Yersa would just become a devotee of the shrine and help take care of travelers going through the jungle, feeding, making sure they're fed and care for their wounds and such, and make sure she's growing her medicinal garden and becoming far more materialistic than I think she was anticipating. But she likes the surface world and she doesn't want to leave her friends.
Right. Sounds good. All right. Next person in line was, I think it was Dan? Lorax, what do you do during these 9 months?
All right.
I copied and pasted it into Discord.
Yeah. I am going to be going on a journey. I will be looking for a place to set up a Druid's Grove, because I've been missing that. And I need to make some friends. Because I'm not good at humanoiding. So I go around, traveling around, asking more about the mother shroom tree from which my race is allegedly born, and trying to figure out just more about, well, I'm having, trying to solve that whole fungal creature existential crisis of, what am I? Where do I come from? And why? And while I'm figuring all this out, I'm also traveling along, trying to talk a bunch of endangered species and random squirrels to be like, hey, we're starting a new grove. It's going to be sweet. There's going to be all the what do you like to eat? And meanwhile, I'll also be trying to recruit some of my fellow species to the grove, as I'm trying to recruit druids for the grove, because one druid does not a druid grove make. And hopefully we'll set up a little park ranger action to hopefully sustain ourselves off of new bodies with our short lifespans.
Now, when you say find others, do you mean others like you or other druids?
I am looking for other druids, but I am also specifically looking for others like me that are druids.
All right, Cop.
It's a preference, but not a requirement for the job application.
8 or above, you find other fungal folk. Below an 8 to a 3, you find just regular druids, and below a 3, you find no one. You are alone in this world, except for your animal friends.
Oh my god,
It's rough.
So you are alone,
That's so
but
sad.
in terms of druid and in terms of your other fungal people, you are alone. But you have your animal friends, and you have your companions, and you have your plants. But it's still growing. These 9 months were not kind in terms of new druids.
All right.
All right. Anything else, Lorax?
That's my big old journey. Do I discover any more hints about the mother shroom, or any more tidbits or information about my species?
8 and above, you do. And it's solid evidence. 7 and below, it's mixed evidence. You're not really sure what's legend and what's not. And 3 and below, it's nothing. Okay, it's mixed. So it's legend. Whether or not it's true, you're not certain. I'm going to make a note there. Found out more about the mother shroom, but is it legend or real? ? And there will be an adventure attached to that question.
All right.
All right. And let's see. Roscoe, what do you do during this break?
Hang on. Sorry.
It
Right.
has more babies.
Well, probably. We do need more staff.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
No, so he'd probably spend most of his time probably taking care of the children, kind of getting them started early, either with training on how to help out at the monastery or help with what they might want to be for their class if they ever want to be adventurers, as well as reading the I can't remember exactly what it is. It's a book on dragon biology to make sure he's taking care of the baby dragon okay. And we'll probably at one point or another ask Chap to help him find a MacGuffin from the book to help the baby dragon grow up stronger, better, faster, etc. And then probably do a little bit of research into El Dorado.
Chap will help you in exchange for your little one's shed scales.
Oh, yeah, that's easy peasy.
That's a gift.
Yeah, I wasn't going to use them.
8 and above, you find definitive information on the Golden City. 7 and below, it's mixed, and 3 and below, it's nothing. Mixed. All right. So, is it legend or is it real? All right. So, mixed.
We have a map, too. I don't know if that...
All right. So, what I'm coming up with is like, you're gonna read hyperboles about the city, but was it actually real, or was it like just people, touting bullshit about the city, right? Was it actually made of gold, or was it just like a nickname, right?
Right.
So that's the kind of information you're gonna get, where you don't know what's actually real or if it's just hyperbole. So I'm gonna get that information to you. And then what else? Chap said he will do anything for shed dragon scales.
Not anything.
Almost anything.
Also, Jesse, this is a little off topic, but did you end up getting the crown stats for us?
I think I had it. Yeah, hold on. This is not the Verdant crown. This is the other one. I think it's called the Dais. Hold on.
Diadem?
Diadem.
Diadem.
I thought this was the
It
crown
is
that we were
diadem.
looking for.
Yeah.
The Verdant crown is different. That's Casmira's artifact. The Vilethorn diadem. This twisted
Oh, it's on the
circlet
bad
of
ones.
root. Yeah. This twisted circlet of root and metal slowly seeps into the wearer's mind, turning mercy into malice and growth into decay. And that was worn by the queen, for obvious reasons. Cool.
I also could not find out how many kids I have. Do I have to roll for that?
I thought we rolled for it last time. Wasn't it like 9?
No. It was like 4.
Oh, that's what that D12 was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was 10.
It was
Oh
10.
god.
Excellent.
Hold on, let me write this down.
He's like, slaves. All of them.
They need to work the museum. They have little hands. They can get the crevices.
Do you
They
remember
have hands?
your paramour's name?
I don't think we ever came up with one. As of right now, she's just...
She's
Yantia.
Rosie.
Rosie works. Weird name for a snake, but I'll take it. And the baby dragon is named Zyretta. I do know that one.
Hey, we definitely did name that one.
Yeah.
We said Rosie for the paramour,
Yes.
Uh-huh.
and then baby dragon's name is...
Zyretta. I can type that out for you if you need it.
Zyrana. Great. Probably spelled that wrong. Great. Anything else, Roscoe?
Nope.
All right, I have my notes. Last, but certainly not least, and not anyone who didn't do it this morning.
I'm a human being, Jesse. I'm not one of your students. Shut it.
Trusk, tell us what you did.
I made 12 scrolls to sell. I do have like a list of what I wanted to make, and then I sold them for the low end of like the standard, so I could sell all of them.
So sold scrolls and items and stuff to make some money.
To make money for our group. And then I also wanted to spend time researching like where all of the next artifacts are that we need to gather to make sure we're, still keeping that in the back of our mind, even though obviously we have other things we want to also do. And also trying to figure out a way to keep specifically the evil artifacts secured, so we don't have to carry them on our person, because that's just like a beacon. So I don't know if there was a way I could store them. I just don't feel like a lead box on its own is going to do it.
Well, there is that, quote, secret passage underneath the building. I don't know if we could adjust that to make it more secure.
The shrine?
Yeah. No, there was... Yeah, that I had to swim through.
In the Travelers Guild.
I do remember this.
No.
Oh, is
no,
that where we're
in
keeping?
In the shrine, there was... I don't think it's on this map, but it was behind a wall or something, but I had to swim through, grab all the loot, and then bring it back.
Oh, that is not at our place. That's underground.
That was the temple before we renovated it. There was an underground.
Yeah.
Oh,
treasure.
you're right. Right. So
keep
yeah.
evil artifacts secured in underground shrine vault.
Layer.
Jesse, how much would it cost to make that more secure than just it's just a secret passage?
Please hold. I have a document for that.
That's why I wanted to. That was part of what I wanted to spend my time doing, is securing those.
What is this document called?
Is it the Strongholds one?
It's not MCDM, but it's the other one that I modified a lot. That's not Stronghold and Followers.
There's Fortress, Temples, and Strongholds.
That's the one. Fortress. Looking it up.
There is a secret passage one. Oh, that's decently cheap.
I have it. Aha. And oh, this is the print-friendly one. That looks terrible. All right, so we're calling this a vault. Is that correct? Or a trophy room? Let me just make sure.
Here's a vault.
Yeah, trophy room would be more like a museum.
Yeah, something
Safe
you would
room.
be okay with people going into.
There's a
I
shadow
think
wall.
Safe room might be good. Yeah, let's do safe room. All right. Tucked between the walls of the structure, this room appears on no maps. While its very existence appears forgotten, it contains everything necessary to shelter a number of creatures from harm indefinitely. So we'll call it a safe room.
There's a shadow vault. I think might work better than the safe room.
Thank you for checking that. I didn't see it under vault, but it's probably under S vault. Shadow vault. There it is. Shadow vault. Not all things were meant for all eyes. This room contains a complex working of arcane runes and foci, humming with a distant power that project a constant illusion hiding your structure from view. It takes 15 days, so well within our 9-month time frame, and the cost is 2,500. The area around your structure out to a radius of 300 feet beyond your structure's walls is affected by a special hallucinatory terrain spell, the details of which you determine when it builds. All right. I will reduce the cost of this if you all would like to participate in a skill challenge.
Sure.
All right. So building a shadow vault and a safe room and just like a general vault. What do you all do in order to progress your goal? The DC on this is 18.
I'm going to be rolling Arcana to make sure that we get all of the magical components of this correctly.
All right, all the arcane runes are going to be handled by Trusk themselves. DC of 18, easy peasy. Roscoe, what are you doing to help build this vault and make sure it is secure?
I'd like to use my acrobatics to ensure, even though it's magical in nature, we can't just get a super athletic rogue and to bypass it.
Using your body as a test dummy.
Yeah.
Very nice. Chap, are you participating?
I'll try. Skills. I will use animal handling to handle the beast of burden that I have to carry in things like the vault door and make sure that we get everything situated properly. And I will use Sadie for help in that.
Thanks. Guys, you are rolling so good.
Nice.
All right, Yersa, what are you doing?
Can I prepare any possible like medicine or potential tinctures or potions that we could use on the way if need be?
For the vault?
Yeah, it's right below
I
us.
thought
We're
we
not
were
really.
okay. I'm sorry. It's been.
You're
I'm
good.
not gonna
We're
lie.
traveling.
My earpiece has been glitchy as hell, so I've only been hearing like 2/3 of what you've been saying, and I thought we were doing a skill check. Sorry.
We
We
are
are
doing a
doing a
skill
skill
check.
challenge, but just not something that you would. Do you have anything else?
What is this for?
It's for
Building a vault.
a vault. Yeah, like a bank vault in our basement.
Oh, I would still put some health potions. Health potions don't expire,
That's true. It is
So,
like
right?
safe
Like I'd
room.
put a little store of health and wellness down there.
Okay. I would allow that. So yeah, medicine check would probably be a good idea.
Health potions can be powdered, right?
Just add water.
hydrate in 8 ounces of water.
God damn it.
Sounds about right. We were doing too good.
I had to bring it down. I'm sorry.
No worries. All right, Lorax.
Oh God. I don't know how to contribute to this. Any suggestions, anyone?
What's your best skills?
Well, my main ones are gonna be the medicine and the survival. And then
Oh, I
with
mean, I think survival would be great because we're trying to map out an area.
oh, okay.
And or using it to help
All right.
camouflage the door itself.
I don't know why I never thought of survival as mapping, but okay. Let's go for that.
Go for it. Ooh, excuse me. 16. All right. So, with your 3 successes, 2 failures, you do reduce the cost of it to down to 1,750 gold pieces. So, if you would prefer to pay for that, please
I
pay
will.
it now.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm paying. And then also. Okay. Yes. So then everybody from me gets 1,050 gold.
My God.
Each?
Trust.
Can I-
Yes.
Can I put 50 of that into a slush fund?
Trusk? Each?
Yes. Each. Everybody gets 1,050 gold. You're welcome. Trusk is your sugar daddy now.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know,
God
shit.
damn.
All right.
Lovely.
So you have the vault, and you have locked away the 3 pieces that are not for the faint of heart: the crown, the circlet, not the circlet, the what's it called, a sash, and the orb, or the shard, I should say. So those are locked away, and you all successfully created the vault. All right, and then Trusk, what else were you doing?
Vault, and then just the rest of the time that I'd have left would be like 20 days of that is gonna. I will be spending doing research on, because we need 2 more artifacts, correct? We need 2 of the good artifacts left.
Indubitably. There's no
Yes, so
real concern right now, but, if you have the information.
Yeah, that's like if I have the time, since I got the two main things, which is funding the party and then getting the vault, I would like to also do research on figuring out exactly where our next two artifacts are.
Right. Let's see. Above an 8, you are certain where they are. Below an 8, mixed. Below a 3 and below is still unknown. You are certain you know where they are.
Oh my god, you guys! I fucking know exactly where our next things are, but like we don't have to rush. I figured we could, do something else for a little while. This is getting a bit redundant.
I was going to say it's getting a bit stressful.
Right,
now,
right.
Remind me, you already have one of them. I think it was the Heartseed Pendant?
Yeah, that's what Yersa is wearing.
Got it. Right, and then the Verdant Crown and the Dawn Bloom Staff.
Yep.
So I'm gonna make a note. I think I already know where they are, but I will double check my deep notes to make sure that I remember.
Also, I would just like to thank our beloved Chap because of the new items he has gifted me. I am now have an AC of 17.
Oh boy.
Very nice.
It's gonna be so much harder to kill me now. Jesse's like, no, it's not.
Listen, I had a 30 AC at one point. He regularly downed me. He knows what he's doing at this point.
I will say that what's even more exciting for me is that my spell save DC is 19 now. So best of luck.
Over the course of these 9 months, you all figured out what you wanted to do, and you did just that. I have all my notes for everything like that. But yep, good.
One quick second. I did not think about this, but if any of you would like an apprentice, there's probably a kid that would do your classes or be interested.
I just go into the den of little Yanti children. And I'm like, who likes magic? And I will choose the smallest, weakest one that looks the most excited.
The runt.
Yes, I want the runt of the litter to be my little wizard friend. All right, come on. Let me teach you the arcane arts.
What's the name of this kid?
Shiloh.
Named Shiloh. All I remember is the dog, the cat, and the other dog. What's it called? Shiloh Go Home? No. Was
Homeward Bound?
Was it that? Homeward Bound. Thank you. Shiloh was the name of. No, it was Homeward Bound. Oh my God, what a movie!
Yeah. I was thinking Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Shadow.
Actual cannibal Shia
It's Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I let my kids listen to that, and I regretted it.
That movie wrecks your soul. That is not a good movie.
I'd never. Oh, the Homeward Bound.
Yeah.
You should
I
have
think it
your
had a
kids
happy
watch,
ending.
Milo and Otis is much more fucked up.
Yeah, that's true.
You should have your kids watch Watership Down. It's a nice animated show about rabbits.
Yeah,
I know nothing about it.
it's actually a great movie. The
I
original one. I haven't seen the newer one.
No, technically it's for kids. It shouldn't be, but it is.
All right, so we have Shiloh, who is one of the kids that Trusk takes under their wing, and so over the course of the 9 months, you all do your thing. You reconvene at the shrine, and lo and behold, you have a visitor who you haven't seen in quite some time.
Uh-oh.
Henrietta, who is the last famed Moonspur line to remain in Thalewatch. She is the owner of the Bogtide Sentinels Hunters Guild, which is really a tavern at this point. It's not so much a guild. She comes over to you and says, Well, I see you all have made some great successes. Really, really proud of you. You've definitely moved on a lot since, a couple of years ago when we first met.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
pretty cool.
we would also never fully move on from you. You're always our number one.
Yeah, technically, you're our
Mm-hmm.
hunting broker, I guess. So,
Some would say she's the Doug Dimmadome of this campaign.
I think I did introduce Doug Dimmadome. But anyway, she goes,
You did. It was the first episode.
yeah. She goes, well, I was thinking, I have someone approached me recently with a offer that I really couldn't refuse. Would you all be interested in going on a hunt? But it also pertains to a dungeon, so it's a dungeon within a hunt. Or a hunt within a dungeon, I should say.
Chap just starts
That sounds
sharpening
like
his tether hook.
so much fun. We really could use something like this to blow off some steam. It's been really go, 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 full armies of undead killing us. So this sounds relaxing almost.
yeah,
Well,
what's the monster?
A vacation, if you will.
That's a great question, actually. They did not say, and were reluctant to tell me any more information. They did make me an offer, though, that makes it very difficult to refuse. And I would like to make the same offer to you.
What's the offer, baby?
They explained that should you be successful in taking down this creature, as well as bringing the required materials to them, that they would give me I guess it's a scroll or the ability to do it. A spell. I don't know how it works, but they promised me that they would move the Bogtide Sentinels Hunters Guild, the building, next to the shrine. Your shrine. And
Oh.
I've missed you all. I really like you all. And I was just wondering if it would be an interest to you.
I'm really
mean-
skeptical now because that's been crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Who's the person that offered this to you, Henrietta? Do you know?
They were in essence cloaked. I did see them. They had a goatee, and it was a man, probably in his middle age, and he was wearing robes that I really am not familiar with, but it had a symbol on it. But again, not familiar with the symbol. But again, it was just
Do
kind
you
of
remember
too
what
good
the
to be
symbol
true.
looked like?
Yeah, do you remember?
Can I make her? Yeah, can we make her draw it?
Yeah, she is going to draw it and go ahead and make a history check.
Is it at all related to the amulet that I have?
Remind me your amulet.
Hang on a minute. Roll the history check first. I have a big fat number.
Mom. Is that Sadie?
Yeah, that's her fully grown.
She's a grown-up now.
Jesus.
It was a spider brooch necklace. Yeah, spider brooch. Yeah.
I think it was from the Drow, wasn't it?
Yes.
Based off of your 3 history checks, negative.
Oh, I guess I could roll one. I didn't think about that. I was just like, oh yeah, draw a pretty symbol.
Doing the quick mall walk.
So, what?
So you're mall walking back to your room.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
What does mall walking mean?
Because, it's like old ladies, they walk in the malls when it's hot or cold. It's like their fast power walk.
Yeah, they got the full
Okay.
arm motion and everything.
I got it.
Kind of a oh shit.
Oh, baby. That's a nat 20.
Based off of the symbol, they look like wavy lines.
Damn.
You know that it is referencing the space between. a group of individuals who are usually sorcerers and wizards who would abhor the regulation of the arcane.
Oh, we've met them.
Wait, were they the cool guys or were they the evil guys? I
The
can't
cool
remember.
guys. Remember they invited us to their place?
Oh, yeah.
They were like a little culty, but
Well, regardless, if it's of interest to you, then we could absolutely go for this little adventure and get exactly what we needed from this monster. By the sounds of it, it sounded like there was more than one. So, as long as we get one, I guess we could keep the rest. If you continue.
okay, yeah, let's fucking do it.
All right. Are you cool with me moving the entire building next to your shrine?
Yeah, we
I
can make
mean,
it
yeah. If anything, more real estate has. Yeah, more real estate has never ruined a portfolio. Not even in 2008.
And a tavern next to a shrine could be lucrative.
Yeah, you know what ails you and what can fix you, God or alcohol.
Ale.
Basically, we're a Catholic church.
Yeah. We're gonna
All right,
need more
well-
pews.
So I guess let me give you some information. Lorax, what information does Henrietta give you about the creature?
What do we already know about this creature?
Absolutely nothing,
Nada.
but there's more than one.
Jesse's giving us creative freedom.
I am giving you creative
Okay.
freedom.
Can you give me like
know
a
that-
general vibe direction or anything to jump off of?
Monster hunt in a dungeon.
Oh, okay. Monster hunt in a dungeon.
Beholder.
We don't want to fight two
Oh.
beholders.
it is a group of monsters. Yeah, keep that in mind.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they all
yeah.
have to be the same monster.
That is
Beholders
true.
employ.
Okay. So you're sure that it can't be a bunch of baby gold golems that are very weak and have disease.
And are worth 1,000 gold apiece.
Yeah.
And there's 25 of them. Very sickly.
I mean,
Jesse.
I am happy to write down golems, and I will work with that. But I'm definitely going to bring it up to your level.
No, let's see. Yeah, it's you know, I don't know why I'm a fan of this kind of monster, but I'm just am. But it's she starts telling us about some new or possibly just odd variant of ooze. It's perhaps the details aren't quite clear. Anyone got any thing to jump off the ooze?
I mean, stuff. They're saying that the dungeon has been somewhat acidified, so I'm assuming an ooze is probably doable. Really clean hallways.
Yeah.
It's a
Daryl,
strange
yeah.
shape. Maybe
Oh, yeah.
a polyhedron?
Are you saying the ooze is a strange shape or the dungeon?
The ooze. I was nudging towards the pre-written hunt in the Hellenia's guide for the polyhedrus.
Strange shaped equal polyhedrus in Hellenia's
Those were the dice creatures.
Yeah, a D20 shaped ooze.
I will certainly. I remember reading about it, but I didn't go into depths. But I will certainly look at it and not run it word for word, but I will definitely bring it up further. Anything else? What about the dungeon? Tell me about the dungeon, Yersa.
It's a underground migratory path for different beasts during seasonal migrations.
This makes
I don't
perfect
know.
sense. So the oozes lie low, and whenever these seasonal migrations occur, they snatch them up and have a good meal, and then they last on that until the next season.
There we go.
I love it. That is
Oh
beautiful.
gosh. Are they really hungry right now or really full? I'm scared.
You're really full. It just got done.
Yeah, just finished. Just finished. We're good. We're good. Fine.
Any other details any of you would like to add?
There's also maybe a rumor that it's haunted.
Poison swamp.
I love
The
that.
dungeon is a poison swamp?
I love that too.
Yes. Swampy dungeons.
Poison swampy dungeon. All right, we're making this a big-ass dungeon, guys. So haunted, poison swampy dungeon. I will incorporate as much of this as I can. All right, excellent.
Yeah.
She thanks you all so much. Go ahead.
With perhaps random clean paths from the ooze making its way, an odd lack of bones.
A lack of bones. Okay. All right. She says, well, whenever you guys are ready, get to it, I guess.
Nice. The whole
Chap-
dungeon is a mimic.
Chap's already putting his boots on.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone, please open up your Exploration Uncharted Journeys cheat sheet. Hooray! Be right back. I need to get the
Dun
book.
dun dun.
I was gonna say, give me a minute.
That's been a
Where's
hot
the
minute.
cheat sheet?
Luckily, I put them all in one folder.
Don't
Under
fucking
chain
rub it
one.
in.
Well, it's all under PDF 1, PDF 2, PDF 3, so just kind of random clicking around.
Ree, aren't you a DM? Don't you have like a universal folder for everything?
How do you think that would be helpful, Jesse?
I mean, I have a folder called DnD shit, and it's literally just like so big.
No, because most of my D&D folders on my computer are maps. So.
Our maps, yeah. All right. Well, let me get a change of music.
Well, Brad, if you have it, could you put the cheat sheet in the Discord? Because I can't remember.
It's pinned, I think.
Hang on.
I don't want to go
Give me
find
a-
it.
Oh, you click on the pinned!
Give me
I
a
don't trust
second.
the pins.
PDF. Go.
Oh, okay, I found it. Never mind. You're good.
Oh
Ah.
my gosh.
I did all that work for nothing.
I know. I love you. Thank you.
I had to click 5 times.
I had the drag and drop. It's gonna give me carpal tunnel.
All right. So, we have... First, let us go with who is what position. Remember, we have the leader, outrider, quartermaster, sentry, and the flex. Who's taking
Quartermaster.
what? All right. Chap
I was gonna say, I think I
is-
can do leader. Yes.
All right.
Outrider!
Rex is outrider.
I'll take flex.
Roscoe is flex.
Yersa
I
Sentry.
guess I'll be sentry.
Beauteous. All right. Flex position. Okay, cool. Stage 1, set the route. This is a arduous journey and will take a solid 1 to 2 months. Not because of the distance, but because of the dense jungle that you are going through. So it'll be 500 to 1,000, not miles, but like it'll be thick. It'll be a thick boy. DM determines the weather. 10 plus weather plus terrain. All right, I need Yersa, give me a D12.
Roll low.
And Roscoe, give me a D10, please. Oh boy!
Oh shit!
Oh dear!
Oh, we're screwed, guys.
Oh no!
It is a very
Well, it was
arduous
good
journey.
playing with you guys.
All right, so this just tells me that the DM difficulty is going to be really high. So let me quickly look it up. That's jungle.
Well, it was nice playing with y'all.
You guys will be fine.
This means
You
we
guys
get
will
more
be fine.
encounters, really.
Forests, farmlands. Where is the frickin' desert? Ghosts. Oh my god! If I cannot find this stupid, I swear, if it's the last one. War-torn lands, underground, open waters, mountains, jungle. Found it. We're good. Number 12, weather. A tropical storm roars overhead, shaking the trees in the pouring rain. And then the terrain is tapirs graze on fallen. All right, well-fed constrictor snake is yada yada. All right. It's in essence a tropical storm and an extraordinarily dense dungeon. The DC for this journey is 20. So
Lovely.
DC
Is
is
this?
20. But remember, you guys can prepare. You guys can do everything. You can,
I'm gonna cook a meal with Sadie's help. She's gonna be handing me all the ingredients.
I was also going to research.
Right. Yeah, look at your downtime activities, and you may start doing them, making your rolls, preparing. So, Chap, you are doing your meal.
I failed.
Let me see. Where is prepare feast? So you prepare a feast with a hearty 11. Make a wisdom or charisma. You cook utensils. You did. On a success, first time you inspired yourself as an effect. Cool. All right. So the meal is probably delicious, but it doesn't have a lasting effect. In terms of Trusk,
Research is
research. Poring over the
history or
records.
arcana?
It is a history check, please.
Okay. Okay,
Oof.
6.
Oof.
You know what?
Oof.
I'm using my inspiration from last session. Get out of here. We need something.
All right, I guess
History.
I'll get out of here.
That's
Hey.
better. There we go.
So each party member may re-roll a failed ability check once before the end of the journey. Okay.
Nice.
All right. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I would like to chart the course with my cartographer's tools.
Let's see if this works. Now,
Probably
if you
not.
remember, we made the homebrew rule where if on a success, it decreases the difficulty by 2. On a failure, it increases it by 1.
Yep.
It was just way too swingy. All right,
Oh,
decreases it by 2. Your DC has been reduced to 18.
Oh, thank God. A little better.
Oh, thank Roscoe.
What's the difference?
Har.
No.
All right, next. Your Sir Lorax.
All right. I will blaze the path. I will try to find which way is the right way in this torrential. Wait.
Oh, no, we're
Improv
preparing
is-
first.
We're preparing first.
Okay.
So it's on page 16 if you have the book.
Study the weather would probably be good for you. I'm assuming is that survival.
Okay, I'm looking at the wrong
That's a
part of the
nature
cheat
check.
sheet then.
It's a nature check. You are looking at
Okay.
the correct sheet, the cheat sheet. That is correct. but you need to scroll down a little bit.
Okay.
It's 11.
Prepare. Yeah, number 11.
All right.
But study the weather is a nature, which is a wisdom or intelligence nature check.
Procure supplies is a survival check.
Let's not. I like supplies. I like survival. That's.
So yeah, then just survival.
If I can bring my character back up, where did I go? Okay. Well,
procure supplies. You spend time inventorying the party supplies and procuring the proper provisions to outfit the group for the challenges ahead. Make an investigation check to locate and purchase the necessary supplies from the populated origin. Or you can do a survival check to harvest useful supplies from the surrounding area.
Guys, I don't know where my character went. I'm not in the player characters in my browser, and I don't see myself on the map.
Did you accidentally drag and drop your person?
I think so.
Monsters.
You are in the monsters.
I put you in player characters.
You're a monster.
You are now back in the player characters.
You
are. Nice.
23. All right. Let's see. You can't make it. Regardless of the specific approach, the preparation succeeds. Each of the quartermaster supplies. So, quartermaster's supply dice increase from a D6 to a D8. That is solid. That is very helpful.
4 since we're level 10 now. We have +4 proficiency.
Nice.
All right. And last but not least, Yersa.
Can I brew some medicinal tonics, mostly with gin in there a little bit too?
Keep us warm in the rainstorm.
Absolutely.
Fun fact, gin and tonic was made a popular drink because it was used as medicine for the malaria for British soldiers in the 1800s. So a gin and tonic
and for scurvy,
is medicinal.
they would put lime in it.
Yep.
Oh.
Well,
So you're
gin,
not
tonic,
alcoholic.
lime.
Medicine.
Yeah, you're not an alcoholic. You're just taking good care of yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say a gin and tonic with lime is like my big girl drink. Like if I go to a fancy bar, that's what I always get.
I just got
Yersa,
called an old man. This is bullshit.
I would absolutely allow an intelligence brewer's supplies, a chemist supplies, or an herbalism kit, or a medicine check. Either one is fine. Oh, so close.
Nice.
No, that's
18 is all she needed.
Oh,
We lowered our DC. Remember?
you are correct. All right.
Whoop.
So this is until the journey ends. Each party member has advantage on con checks and saving throws. Wow, that's solid.
But we lose it the first time we fail a con save.
A character loses the benefit the first time. Okay, I see that. There we go. But lose it the first time they fail. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Anything else before we go? Recall that you can forego your rest and make a Constitution saving throw and potentially be exhausted from the start to do another preparation. If you want to roll the dice and not rest, you are more than welcome to try that.
Yeah, I don't trust my con saves enough to do that.
I don't have to roll above a
Personally.
I don't
10,
either.
but I don't think it's worth it.
All right. Well, in that case, this is a very long journey with 4 events. We will now make the group travel check. Each party member must make a travel check choosing one of the skills or tools in their role description. And so the DC is 18, and this will tell us the number of encounters added or taken away from the number 4. So go ahead, whoever would like to go first. We're making a travel check.
I mean, I could do first watch.
Ugh. Try and keep us hidden from predators that would take advantage of the chaos in the storm. I don't do so good.
Unfortunately, Roscoe gets diarrhea, and normally you would bury it, but the storm just like absolutely decimates it and spreads it all over the place, and now it's just like a total easy trail.
Way to
be
go,
on track.
Roscoe.
Why that's on me? I should have the most robust digestive system out of everybody.
Iron gut.
Yeah.
All right, next person.
Wait, I would like to wait. Can I give Chap advantage on that?
Is that one of your abilities?
Yep, I can do it once per journey, per party member.
Once per journey per party member. Chap, make another stealth roll. One better, but not enough.
It was almost a 20.
All right,
Wait,
next person.
can I give Wait. Can I give a focus dice to? I want to give a focus dice to him.
Read the description of focus dice, please.
At the start of the stage, make journey, you gain focus dice equal to your proficiency bonus. Focus dice equals d6. At any time, as a reaction to an ally making a saving throw, you can spend a focus dice to improve. Okay. Yep, never mind.
Throw.
Sorry. Never mind.
Am I an ally of myself?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, we can do it for ourselves too.
I'll
Yeah.
spend a supply.
Go for it. All right.
Oh my god.
Jesus Jones, man.
I mean this very nicely, but I think maybe you should stop rolling.
Hey, the dice roll, the dice giveth, the dice taketh away. All right, next person.
I will roll inward resolve, insight to prepare everyone for the journey, to give them hope, and to quickly run away from the large diarrhea that our snake friend made.
What? Huh. I will not be slandered like this.
It sounds like you are. Oh no.
Again.
I'm gonna actually hold
That's
on.
what you
Wait,
get for slandering me. This is what happens.
that's fair.
I'll get advantage.
Okay.
Are we
I
gonna
was gonna
waste
say,
all of our supplies on the first roll?
All right, good.
It looks like it.
So, reaction on journey, you can allow another party member to reroll the failed saving throw or ability check. You can do this. Okay, so I had the same thing, too. Okay, let's do that again. Why? Thank you.
Beautiful. That is a 19, and you are going to get the party to have their inner resolve to move forward and keep pushing on through the storm. And it is a rough storm. All right, next person. Who's next?
So I'm flex. I don't really have a roll.
You get to choose.
Oh.
I was gonna say that's proficiency roll.
Can I use the cartographer's tools to make sure we're going in the right direction?
Most certainly you may. Oh
Fuck
my
You brought
gosh.
the compass right. You
Can
brought
I
the
give myself
compass
advantage?
right,
I'm
Roscoe.
going to give myself advantage.
it's here somewhere. There it is.
Thanks,
Stuck in the
Professor.
diarrhea.
We just walked in a circle.
Well, I
All
was
right.
following west, but it kept changing every time we followed it.
Sir, that is
That's
weak.
2 success, 1 fail.
All right. Next person.
What's the 2-3?
2 out of 3. You've gotten 2 successes out of 3 attempts.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yersa Lux.
Sam?
I was gonna
Sorry,
do
I was on
first
mute.
watch once we got to camp, or the night before. But
All right, a perception check.
Oh dear. Wish me luck.
Oh,
Oh, that was so
Hey,
close to
oh.
natural
I'll
20.
give you a one of my dice.
Can I give myself guidance?
there we go. That's a
All right.
success.
15. So that is a 3 out of 4. Beauteous. All right, and
Bring it in, Lorax.
All right, I'm gonna blaze the path. I'm gonna help us try to avoid getting bogged down in the muck. Try to follow the path to avoid the worst of the winds and the rains.
Okay. Nice.
Yay!
All right.
We don't have to
With-
waste resources.
With more, with more than half the party succeeds, your base encounters are still 4. They have not increased or decreased. They have stayed the same. So now, we will roll for encounters. Chap, could you please roll us a d12? Ooh, puppy.
No, not Chap. He's been rolling terrible.
Thanks.
Needing assistance. So let me change the page.
Also, Sadie looks fucking terrifying now. She is not.
Yeah, she
cute.
does.
She is demon.
Not true.
just
She's
gave her
not
teenage
demon.
face.
She's cute little baby. Don't listen to him, Sadie.
All right. Traveling through unknown lands and even along well-trodden paths can be dangerous, and there are many pitfalls and hazards that unwary travelers can fall prey to. The party can sometimes come across folk needing assistance and can render aid to those who may be lost, trapped, or in danger from the world around them. Those they have helped may offer news or rewards for the party's aid, though the party runs the risk of delays to their own journey due to taking the time to take care of it for the new travelers. A needing assistance counter includes a description of the people in the danger, what led to the current predicament, the quartermaster is an important role in this encounter type, as they use their supplies and equipment to aid their allies and calm those in need. To resolve the needing assistance encounter, the party must make a group check to aid the other group. Each party member must make an ability check as determined by the encounter table. The quartermaster may replace another party member's result with their own result. The players may choose not to help those in need should they wish. If so, All right. So let me figure out what is the encounter, and you may choose to help or not. Lorax, roll me a d10, please.
Alrighty. Wait, no. Not a second D10, I just want to... There we go.
4. All right, talk amongst yourselves. What do you talk about while you travel, while I think about this?
My thighs are chafing.
I told you should
yeah.
use some gold bond.
Yeah, the humidity
I
is
have
doing
some-
nothing for me either.
I got some body butter. It helps for a little bit until the sweat kind of rubs it off.
Can I
I
offer
think
you
has-
a slimy mushroom I
has
picked up
here-
in this
or-
time of need?
Absolutely not. That is vile.
Wait, Trusk, you tell me you sweat?
Of course I sweat.
Chlorophyll.
I sweat from my palms and soles of my feet.
What?
What?
That's very interesting. Very
Yeah,
strange. but
I don't know.
very
I beg of your
interesting.
pardon.
Like,
That's the only
is
place
this
I
like,
sweat from.
is this like a fly tasting things kind of thing, or
I don't know. You guys are asking a lot of questions about my sweat, and it's making me uncomfortable. So maybe let's just keep it moving, creeps.
Well, I
It's
don't
making
sweat.
Trusk
And I
sweat
just
more.
kind of assume. I kind of assume you
My
didn't
hands are
sweat.
just like sopping wet.
I'm like, wait, is this why you fell that time and that other time?
yeah. It makes things kind of slippery.
Have you considered investing in like some leather gloves?
Wait, no. this is great because if he gets a running start and he kind of jumps onto his hands and feet, he can just kind of slide.
Okay, well, I don't see any slickly tiled surfaces in the jungle, Roscoe. I'm sorry,
moss
I
kind of
didn't
is.
realize that this was actually a sore spot for me.
As soon as Trusk says about the sore spot, you all can hear, "Come on, come on, you can do it, come on! Oh, damn it!" Speaking in the Teslokian language, you come upon an individual who is currently, not him himself, but his cart and their horses. Although it's not a horse. What did Mirgate use? What were those creatures
Sloths?
called? Were they sloths?
No, those are the giant sloths. They use something else as their main mounts.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forget
the
what they're called.
ostrich, like the ostrich thing.
Axe beaks?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You see two axe beaks and
Yes.
their cart stuck in some quicksand, and he's
No!
trying to get them out, but he's like, "Come on, we can do it! Come on, push! Come on!" And they're just getting dragged in, and he's getting really,
Oh, I
really worried.
immediately run to help. This is tragic. I won't allow it.
All right. So the group can make an animal handling check, is the skill of choice. You are also welcome to use abilities or spells or anything that you find useful.
I'm gonna have Sadie help me in this regard by getting behind the cart and roaring loudly to freak the axe beaks out so they move fast.
Animal handling check.
Oh, I was gonna cast calm to calm them down so that they would move, but never mind.
Well, you can calm them when they get out of the quicksand.
Very useful.
Okay.
All right. So we have a 20 already viable. Go ahead, next person.
I will roll an animal handling to help. 12.
Okay. Any additions to that check?
You know what? I'll let myself re-roll it. I'll give myself my re-roll.
Oh, never mind. It's humanoid.
There it is.
Nice.
All right.
There it
I'm gonna do an
is.
Animal handling check.
All right, Lorax.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals on myself, and then use my survival knowledge to try to calmly explain to them how to not die in quicksand.
Is Speak with Animals, what level spell is that?
That is a level. Yeah, that's a first level spell.
All right, I'm going to give you an animal handling check with advantage because you used a first level spell.
All right.
Yersa got a nice animal handling 20. Everyone's getting 20s. You have to get a 20. That is a requirement now.
No, it's not.
Nothing but 20s.
An unnatural 20 is what you need. Oh, you lost. No, you did great. Roscoe.
It's a 20. It's an unnatural 20 with extra credit.
Mhm.
Can I use athletics to get behind the cart and help push? I would argue I wouldn't sink into the quicksand, so I could be used as like a point of leverage.
A rope.
I will give you a disadvantage.
Can it be acrobatics?
I will still give you a disadvantage because it's not animal handling.
That is fine, as long as it's not athletics.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
All right. So, with everyone succeeding, very nice, the
Bravo.
party's help may have saved the travelers from catastrophe, and yes, it did. And they are eternally grateful for your party's aid. At my discretion, the group may offer the party additional supplies. Quartermaster recovers 1 extra supply die. I love that idea. Quartermaster, you recover 1 extra supply
Nice.
die, and give them directions to a location the party seek. Add 1 additional encounter, but the party can choose the encounter type, or promise to offer them aid or monetary reward should their paths cross. So what do you want? Do you want a location that adds another encounter, but it's an encounter that you would like? Or a promise to offer them aid or monetary reward should their paths cross again?
This is hard because I like the idea of a promise that if our paths cross again, but knowing us, there's not a chance in hell that we're gonna remember to ever do that.
Yeah.
We could go for hidden reserves for our next one.
That's true. Or a place to rest, although I don't think we're exhausted or anything, but
Well, we can choose it when we get there, right? We don't have to choose it now, or do we have to choose it now?
I would prefer you to choose it now.
I think it's our next encounter.
Indeed.
Oh, okay.
We could choose Deadly Fight.
no. I think hidden reserves is cool.
Yeah, I like it.
My stats aren't great for the rolls, but we'll see how it goes.
What is the roles for it?
Investigation, sleight of. Sorry, my F
I'm echoing to you, so it's driving me
or
crazy. I'm sorry.
survival.
Well, I got good at investigation.
So we doing hidden reserves?
You hidden reserve.
Yeah.
All right. So with hidden reserves, he explains that there was a cache of supplies that he was unable to procure, and he really wasn't planning on going back to it anytime soon. But for your kindness, for saving him and his companion Axebeaks, you are more than welcome to take anything from that supply cache. So the hidden reserves are going to be throughout the lands. There are always caches of supplies to be found. Hidden reserves encounters are a chance for the party to find additional supplies to help them on their journey. And hidden reserves is a feature description of resource parties stumble upon, where they are and how they are useful to the journey. The more supplies the party has successfully gathered, the stronger the impact of the party. The quartermaster is an important role in this encounter, as they are often adept at foraging or supplies and identifying useful equipment. Their expertise can help the party find, track, and best use the new provisions. The party must make a group check to search through an area, yada yada. Each party member making either an investigation check, sleight of hand check, or survival check. The quartermaster may replace another party member's result with their. So, can someone, Chap, roll me a d10.
Sure.
I see an investigation check has already been rolled, and that is a 6. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
I will burn a supply die for you.
Thanks. The one you just got. Nice.
Talk amongst yourselves while I read.
Don't tell us what to do. Bad God. The cat just started following me because she heard me, he heard me open a can, but didn't realize that it's smoked oysters and not cat food.
Ooh.
A fancy little snack.
Well, anything
Mhm.
out of a can would
All right.
So true.
get cat food.
I love canned food. Okay, I'd be fine with the
During
food,
an apocalypse.
like an apocalypse. Yeah.
All right. As the
You
party
should
pushes.
try stormstorming.
I should what?
You're cutting out, buddy.
Stormstorming.
I'm strumming.
Really
have no idea what
stinky
that is.
fish, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
No,
Yes.
no, it's tasty.
What really stinky?
Like the fishiest fish taste.
All right.
Super
So,
salty.
as you push through the jungle, the thick undergrowth gives way to a large clearing. Here, the bones of ancient gargantuan animals lie scattered as if this is a graveyard for such beasts. I'm going to need you to make your investigation, sleight of hand, or wisdom survival check, and the quartermaster may replace those.
Oof. I guess I'll burn one because I can replace somebody's with mine total. So
Okay. Definitely a good strategery.
all right, 21.
Beautiful. Next.
What were the options?
Investigation, sleight of hand, and survival. And if you roll poorly, Chap's got your butt.
God damn.
Roscoe. All right, beautiful checks. And Lorax?
I was gonna say, Dan, you can do a survival check.
Wait, I can repeat that? That's why I
Yeah.
was going, Okay.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh.
that rolled off a 16.
All right. Well, luckily, the majority of you did pass. The extra supplies lessen the party's burden. Each party member removes 1 level of exhaustion if you have one, and the quartermaster regains a supply die. Hooray!
All right. Well, I just used 2 to pass that check.
Ooh.
It's all good.
I'm going to roll on the magic item table that we all made.
Nice.
Instead of me doing it, someone else do it.
Re.
Do it. Do it.
What dice?
It is going to be I need a D100 and a D20.
Okay.
Ooh.
97.
Dang.
And a 15. Wow. Here we go. What you find before you is what looks to be a beautiful, like unbelievably beautiful museum class statue of, it looks to be some sort of deity or divine creature, and it is not necessarily large. Like, you could definitely put it in your pack, but it is quite heavy, but it is so well made. The craftsmanship is unbelievable. It is so well done. And you know for a fact, so statue of a divine being of the Tazloke Empire, worth 1,000 GP.
Grabby.
And the 15, specifically,
I'll be putting that into my bag of holding.
that was hot.
Could I
yeah.
identify it later?
You are more than welcome to. You also find in the pack distilled poison dart frog toxin. 2d8 poison damage, DC 15 con against poisoned condition, and 4 uses out of it.
I'll take that.
Sure.
All right. So, you are very thankful for rescuing that individual, I assume, and gaining these particular items. Let us continue on our journey. So, the next one is I'm going to need, so we did 1 encounter out of 4, technically 2 out of 5, but whatever. I'm going to need, let's go with Yersa, give me a D12, and Roscoe, give me a D10. Seven. We're looking at a monster hunt. And number 1.
Unless somebody wants to roll a different D12. Forget whose that is.
As the Outrider.
We could save that for the last roll too.
All right, talk amongst yourselves while I read.
Ooh. EP.
I specifically ordered everyone to have fun.
I think
amongst
we just need to
yourselves.
bone.
I have respiratory mushrooms in my inventory, and it has no description whatsoever.
Respiratory?
Yeah, respiratory mushroom.
Interesting. Keep talking amongst yourselves. Still reading.
I'm eating clams. I'm a little busy right now.
Did you say you're eating clams?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm eating oysters. I'm a little busy right now. Same thing. They're both snot.
So I can't
Do
eat
you
clam
add
belly.
anything to your oysters, or are you just eating them with a fork?
I'm eating them with a cracker. Like a lady. I know, I'm gonna have to brush
I
my
physically
teeth now
cannot.
so Jeremy can't taste my smoked oyster breath.
I physically cannot eat clam bellies. I am allergic to something they eat.
Weird. You sure you're not allergic to
Yeah.
Do
them?
you think you're allergic to like the plankton?
Yeah, some kind of plankton. Well, I can eat clams. I just can't eat the stomachs. I'm a sucker for fried clams. I can eat
Oddly
mussels.
specific.
I can eat. Yeah, I know. I can eat oysters. I can eat quahogs. I can eat mussels. I cannot eat little neck clams. Stomachs. Everything else, totally
That's so
fine.
funny. I can eat. There's not a seafood or shellfish out there that I don't want to put in my stomach.
Sardines.
Give it to me. I love sardines.
Ah, they're so good on pizza. And
Yeah,
in my
I'm
salad.
absolutely I believe. Give me the little spiny little bitches on my pizza.
Did you take the whole box of Ritz?
No.
Yes, she did.
No, I didn't. I didn't even take a full sleeve.
She's
He's just doing
lying
the
to
thing where he
you.
doesn't have fucking eyeballs to use. You
All
can't
right.
find this, and I'm like, it's right in front of you.
So, you all continue walking on, and despite the heat and humidity, the plants along this path are covered in frost, and it begins to snow. There is a sudden change in the jungle, and you can hear something far off in the distance shrieking loudly. Sounds like a slain animal. But it is now frigidly cold.
Can I
in the middle
insight
of the
check
jungle.
this animal?
So this is going to be a monster hunt. So let's first.
Okay.
Let me read that description. Track monster. Monster hunt. The party stumbled across evidence of natural beasts and monster in the region. These creatures are likely patrolling. A monster hunt encounter includes the named monster. Yes, yes, yes. To resolve the monster hunt, the party must first decide if they want to try and track the creature or avoid it. So decide.
Ah, fuck it. I say fight it.
What? We're not cowards.
Most of the time.
Chap's already rubbing poison on his tether hook.
Poison on the tether hook. All right. If the party chooses to track the creature, each party member must take a survival or nature check to see how well they follow the creature's trail. The outrider may replace another party member's result with their own.
Saying is I feel like we should have advantage since you literally said it's leaving a trail of ice.
The ice is all around,
Mm.
and snow and everything.
Holy moly!
Ooh, solid. Oh, that was lucky.
By the way,
Okay.
you didn't put them back. That's why I couldn't find them.
Hey, you mean they were right on the kitchen counter? That must have been so difficult for you. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
You know, roles reversed, she would be fuming at me for leaving it out and not putting.
That's not true. If it was right in front of my face, that's fine. If you were like hiding it where your computer was, that would be a different story.
Lies, all lies.
So it's
Not lies.
survival,
Survival.
or nature.
Nature. Hello? Computer? There you go.
Beauteous. Guys are rolling so high even when you have little modifiers. Yersa and Lorax?
Survival or nature?
Okay.
Nah,
Not my best work, but
it's all right. So far, we're the majority. So yeah, I mean, technically, we'll be the majority,
Alright.
even if.
I'm gonna go survival as well. Come on, let's not get frostbite, guys.
Nice.
Beauteous. If more than half the party succeeds, the party's efforts have led them to the creature's exact location, and it is not noticed. It has not noticed their approach. You all will have advantage on your initiative. So let me find a battle map. Where did I put all of my maps? Because I don't know where they are. Forest, jungle.
Jesse, I thought you said that you have an entire folder.
I do, but in Foundry is what I was saying.
Oh.
All right, let me delete all you guys. There you go. And delete this. Beauteous. And let me show you what you see before you. What you see before you is a hunched over creature. It looks to be feasting on some sort of like another jungle creature. But it has not noticed you yet. It has hunched over back. It is wide mouthed. And yeah.
Do you just like have a camera in my bedroom right now? It's the hunched over back. Wide mouth.
And it is gray in shape. And it looks like it has what do you call it? A webbed under wings.
Is it a slod?
Got a wyvern.
You guys look and you see it is indeed a gray slod. And there's
Nice.
frost coming out of its fangs. You may hide in the bushes. And you may roll initiative with advantage, please, whenever your heart desires.
Jesus, I really needed that.
Wow, 10 with advantage.
Very nice.
Slots are cool. I think their name is stupid, but they're cool.
All right,
always thought it
waiting
was
on
slow.
Yersa and Lorax.
It probably is. I'm more referring to the spelling as opposed to the pronunciation.
Yersa and Lorax?
Sorry.
You guys
Sorry, I was away for like 30 seconds.
Initiative at advantage.
Okay. Oh, we got the battle map up. All right. Okay. Do. Putting myself over here.
right. And Yersa, are you still there?
Yeah, sorry, just my connection went weird. Give me one moment.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm excited for the camp. Oh yeah. It had. Pacing and adjusting my time. I have confidence that with them writing on communication and positioning in that positive.
Maybe.
All right.
That'd be great. I wish that
We will go with. It looks like
There we go.
Roscoe. You are first.
Yeah. Gonna run up. We're gonna punch. Only gonna punch twice. No. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. In duality of man, once again. I assume 24 and 28 hit.
24 and 28 will hit. Yes.
That sucks for crit damage.
Yep. And I need a con save. Poor favor.
Excuse me. Double
Fuck
nat
right
20.
Speed is halved, and next attack roll has advantage against it. And that's it.
As you attack this creature, they are going to use their reaction to point their spines in your general direction, and you're going to need to dodge it. Make a dexterity save.
It's my favorite, Jesse.
Oh boy.
To me again.
Well,
And-
it's my favorite, but obviously not the dice favorite.
All right, 2 hits hit, right? 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 hit.
All right, you're gonna take a whopping 13 piercing damage and a 1 point of cold damage.
Halved to 7
Oh,
and nothing.
so 1 point of cold damage.
No, it gets wiped out by the deflect. Even if, because it
Even
has the
cold
piercing.
damage?
If it has the piercing damage, all damage is negated. But if it was
Got
just
it.
a cold damage, I could negate it.
Got it.
Hang on.
Lorax.
Was that a projectile attack?
No, it's fine.
Alrighty. You're
Wait. I'm sorry. I never get to use this, but now I get to use it because of the dragon thing. I need it to make a dex saving throw.
A dex save.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my god. 2d8 plus 4 piercing damage. Oh my god. 12 piercing damage.
12 piercing.
That's it. Thank you.
What is this that you used?
So with deflect attack, if it reduces the damage taken to 0, I can redirect some of the attack's force. If I do
nice.
choose a creature I can see within 5 feet of me, if it was melee, or a creature you can see within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover if the attacker's range. And I do 2d8 plus 4 damage of the same type dealt by the attack.
So you did damage, then he did damage because you did damage, then you did damage because he did damage.
Well, he tried to do damage.
He tried to do damage.
He punched himself.
All right, Lorax, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Font of Fount. I can pronounce the fancy words correctly. Fount of Moonlight on myself. I start glowing. 20-foot dim, or 20-foot bright light radius, plus an additional 20 feet dim beyond that. And as I'm all glowy and ready to deal extra damage from my glowy radiantness, I'm gonna turn into a monkey. All fear the holy monkey.
Monkey's his uncle?
Where'd all my monsters go? Oh, okay, never mind. All right. Do. All right. Go, Monkey Lorax. Oh, I need to take all those stapes off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna hang out here because I'm all out of actions. I am just there bearing fangs and being glowy.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Not you, Dan. Other Dan. Sorry.
Oh, it's like, Yersa,
Sorry.
is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna use Sacred Flames on the poor little guy. Can I get a dex save, please?
The Slod looks at you like, hey, bud, you better hope the first one knocks me out. Love the sound effect. Love the damage. Anything else, Yersa?
Unfortunately, I think that will be it.
All right. So the Slod is going to go to Roscoe, who just got waylaid, and is going to... I have a few things I could do. What should I do? Yep. First, the Slod regains 10 hit points at the start of each of its turn if it has at least 1 hit point. So let us regain plus 10. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. The Slot has resistance to spells, so I'll remember that next time, Yersa, even though the last one didn't matter. And the Slot's going to attack. I should mention that the necrotic damage is not necrotic, it is cold damage. Got it, Roscoe?
Yep.
An 11 to hit you?
No.
This game sucks. What the? Alright. 24 to hit you.
Yes.
5 slashing, 17 cold damage, not necrotic.
Okay. 5, and then 7. Oh boy, math is not my strong suit. 22.
Alright. And now the Slod is going to try to move away to right here and put its back against the rock. Ape and Roscoe, you doing anything?
I cannot. I already used my reaction.
Alright, Ape.
All right. We're gonna go for the old AP 1-2. Where is... Wait. Okay, there we go. Fist. And then fist again.
Just one fist. He's a reaction.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss the part where he hit me? Or, oh no, he ran away. Okay, sorry.
He ran away. Opportunity attack.
And I somehow logged out. Okay, 1 second.
What is your damage for your fist? And I'll do it.
It is, oh god. I wish I remembered. So it's going to be 2d6 from the Font of Moonlight. That's radiant damage.
And a d4 plus 3, it looks like, on your ape form.
Yeah.
A whopping 5 points of damage. Minus 5 points of damage to that. And the Slod will use his reaction. I need a dexterity save, you ape.
Does this count as a melee attack?
It is
Like
a
the
reaction. It's the spines on it.
No, well, when I was hitting it.
Yes, it's a melee attack.
Okay, so that's... Oh, you already rolled the 2d6.
Indeed. And then go ahead
Okay.
and roll your dexterity save.
All right.
All right, you are going to take... wrong one. And... a whopping 5 points of damage. Cold damage, that is.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is piercing, and then this is the cold damage. So 5 plus 4 cold damage.
All right, and then
Trusk.
I get But I don't get to. But I already used up my reaction, so I don't get to use my other reaction from the spell, do I?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
Trusk. Trusk.
Sorry, I was muted. I'm going to use my new staff that my friend made. Thanks. And
You're gonna break it over your knee.
No. I am gonna have the Slod make a wisdom saving throw, please.
They love wisdom saves. 10.
That's a fail. He is now paralyzed from Hold Monster.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so he does get to repeat the save at the end of each of its turns.
All right. Chap, Roscoe, Lorax, and Yersa. Everyone do your turn. Ready, go.
Yeah.
Just start rolling.
Oh god.
I have to see if I can get close.
Oh shit!
Another beating that one.
Why are there so many of my short bows?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cast haste on Sadie when she takes off. That way she can get.
All right. Go ahead and roll your damage. Roscoe, calculate your damage and let me know. 8.
I haven't even
Calculate
hit.
your damage.
What's his AC?
18.
Cool, I didn't hit. Oh no, I hit once.
I broke it when I rolled the damage.
Is it not rolling?
I keep rolling as Yersa for some reason.
Sadie did 69 points of damage. Nice.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna get the. So Yersa, it looks like 9 points of damage. Is that correct?
No.
10
No,
points.
I got a nat 20, and I'm trying to figure out where my damage is because I just keep seeing a whole bunch of short bow attacks, and they're not mine.
All right. Who's ready to give me damage?
7 for me.
A whole
Well,
7 points of
technically-
damage.
Well, he's paralyzed.
Oh, advantage. And all melee attacks are crits.
Yeah.
6.
That's
So
the 69.
So 69. Thank you for remembering that. Minus 69. The rock is a ranged attack, so that's just going to do 6 points of damage. Minus 6. And then Yersa, you had, I think, a 10.
No, I had a natural 20, so I got 19 points of damage.
19. All right. During this entire course, how would you all like to take it out?
Brutally, Jesse. Brutally.
Apparently.
I'm like just a maniac right now, with my new staff held above my head, just jumping up and down.
It's really an enchanted walking stick for a humanoid-sized creature.
Shut up. You didn't have to tell me that.
All right. The slod has gone down, and the warmth is slowly returning to this area. I'm going to need you all to make a con save since you've spent enough time in this area.
Which we do at
Don't we
advantage.
have
Oh, good point. Yep. Thank you for remembering.
Fancy.
All right. Yersa, not looking good for you. And Trusk, not looking good for you. Yersa, Trusk, please take 1 point of exhaustion, unless you have another way to get rid of it.
I will. I can give myself a reroll. Damn it. Yeah. All right. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, I was gonna say this was a losing game for me.
Right.
Okay, 1 point of exhaustion.
1 point of exhaustion from the extreme cold that you have just experienced. All right.
That's death saves, not exhaustion. There we go.
Oh, Roscoe,
Are
just
you-
making sure you took your inspiration when you rolled that out one.
Oh, I did. I rolled 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to harvest anything from the slot?
Yes. So, what type of creature is it?
They are aberration, and they are a CR9.
Okay, that is gonna be a Arcana check.
I can help you. I mean, it's a -2, but that's still a +11.
Yeah, you can make the Arcana check, and then I'd have to make an Arcana dexterity check.
Well, sorry, bud. Oh, it adds the -2 in there already. That's nice.
Okay. I'm still not seeing fucking rolls. I'm sorry. I just reloaded and it's still not
I
showing.
rolled an 18.
Okay. Sorry. Dealing with bullshit. Steel Dragon, Aberration. CR 9, you said? I'll go for the robust essence. Nah, I won't go for that. I'll go for a brain and vial of some flesh, some gray flesh.
Very nice.
It's 3 plus.
Nice.
What's the total? I can't see.
26. You got a natural 20.
Nice. So I got both of the pieces then.
I will give you one extra thing at a low tier. Just choose whatever it is.
Okay, I'll take an eye.
Cool. Got an eye. All right. You have harvested successfully, and you all continue on your journey. I don't think we'll have enough time to do it, but let's roll for it. So let's do Trusk, give me a D12, and Roscoe, give me a D10.
I think I've done every one. Wait, what?
Oh, then Yersa, give me a D10. I'm ignoring Roscoe's roll.
Oh God, my
Okay.
D12 was another 1. Who's the person that can have us re-roll that?
A 1 is a
one's good.
chance meeting.
Yeah, 1's good.
Oh, okay.
12's bad.
And
Oh, okay.
Yersa rolled a 3. You all find a Yuan gathering herbs when they are surprised by the party's arrival. They immediately start speaking in their native tongue, which I believe Roscoe knows, and I don't know if anyone else knows. But
Nope.
they warn that they have crossed Sislic's boundary, and that
I-
Sislic requires an apology. A
I
sacrifice.
don't know the language.
I thought you do.
It gives me common in another language. It's not a native tongue for the class, for the race.
Listen, your significant other probably taught you over the course of the 9 months, so that's the general gist of what you got. Is that yes, you've crossed a boundary, and they require a sacrifice, a retreat past the line, or an apology. Sorry, and an apology.
What do they want, Roscoe?
Apparently we're on his land. He wants an apology, and I guess I'll just tell him we're just walking through.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Say sorry, we're just trying to get through.
Yeah, sorry about that. We'll keep on our way.
So, first off, a chance meeting has 2 steps, the leader check and the group check, which we will resolve next session. And we will get into that. All right. Excellent. Wonderful. Superb. I will work on said dungeon over the next week. It's not like it's the beginning of the semester and all my students are emailing me. But, yeah. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Fuck them kids.
Seriously. I hope none of them watch this.
Unless they do. And then, honestly, fuck them kids.
Well, no, that's how I get fired. All right. So, any other comments, questions, or concerns?
You...
All right.
Nope.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.